All right. So now I promise you, you're going to learn something interesting and something entertaining too. We're going to talk about the song. Very popular song. So some history to that. When I was working in one company, it was 2016, which is 8 years ago. And I asked which song is like kind of very cool. Everybody knows. And I've been advised to learn 对面的女孩看过来 by Zhèlǐ. Actually, Joe, I want to ask you, because when I'm telling to locals Zhèlǐ, they don't know who is Zhèlǐ, how to say his name in Chinese of this guy, Zhèlǐ. Zhèlǐ. Let me check. All right, so we figure out his name. How to say this, Joe?
任其贤.
All right. What those characters mean, by the way? Ren is the first is like any, yeah?
No, Ren basically is his family names.
Okay. But the meaning of the character is any.
任何 could be any, but this, you cannot explain that to people. That is their family names. Family name is family name.
Okay.
Yeah, 任其贤, it's his name.
Okay. So the story is, and I've been advised to learn this song, 对面的女孩看过来, and after I realized that everybody, literally, I've asked 100 people, everybody knows this song. It doesn't matter what the age of the person. It's very positive. Everybody knows. It's a perfect song for connection. And it's also very popular among foreigners. There are millions of covers from students, exchange students, from foreigners just who travel around, and it's very good to play with a guitar. It's very easy chords, and actually at some point of time I could play with my guitar and I could sing a little bit. And let's go through this song. All right. So the start is 对面的女孩看过来, 看过来, 看过来. Joe, what does it mean, 对面的女孩? And could you say in Chinese, like, because, my Chinese is really not that.
对面的女孩看过来, 看过来, 看过来. That means, the girl in front of me, please look at me, please look at me, look at me.
All right.
Yeah.
So how we could use 看过来? Give me another example, some sentence where we could use 看过来.
In English, it's quite easy. Just, hey, look at this way.
All right. 看过来.
Yeah. Here. I'm here. Look at this way.
Could you tell, like, hey, look at my motorbike. It's so cool.
Yeah. Just look at this way. Look at here. Look at here. Yeah. Have attention here. Yeah.
All right. So if I would say, look here, my motorbike's so cool. How we would say that in Chinese and it would sound very cool?
I just say, hey, 往这里看，我的摩托车非常好。往这里看 look at this side. 往这里看，看过来，我的摩托车非常好。
All right. So 看过来 could be used here.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So after, what it goes after, 这里的表演很精彩。
这里的表演很精彩。假装，请不要假装不理睬。Well, the shows from here is very exciting. Please don't pretending, to ignore me.
To ignore. All right.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Okay, Joe, how we could use, for example, 表演.
表演 it means show.
Okay.
Yeah.
精彩.
精彩 exciting.
Can I say my motorbike is very exciting?
Your motorbike, you cannot say your motorbike is very exciting. Your motorbike give you a lot of exciting time. Give you a lot of excitement.
So 精彩 is regarding experience.
Yes, regarding experience. So they would say 表演很精彩. That means 表演 is show. 精彩 is it's exciting.
Could I say like my vacation, like I went to Thailand, it was very 精彩.
Yes, you can say it. You can do it. You can say that.
Can you give me an example how you would say in Chinese?
我的假日很精彩，我的旅行很精彩。这次旅行很精彩。这个可以这么说。
Okay. Okay, and if you're, for example, working for some Chinese company and you want to say something which your boss would like to hear, because boss is a big thing here in China. As you know, this Chinese New Year, one boss, he just put $10 million on the table. So you better be good to your boss, because you never know which next year party gonna bring it to you, especially on the table. So could you tell something? My working experience here is wonderful. 很精彩. Could you tell that? And how you would tell?
我的工作经验或者我的生活经验 my life experience, my work experience 在中国很精彩，可以这么说。
Oh, so it's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But you cannot say 老板你很精彩. Can you say it like that?
No. 这个别人会 会
But you cannot say it like this.
Nobody say that.
But if it can be like some kind of cool joke or something.
Joke is totally different. Different culture has a different joke. If you use this kind of a English mentality to make this kind of a joke, it sounds funny or sounds silly sometimes. No one gonna say 老板你很精彩.
老板 is not gonna appreciate that.
老板 think you're crazy.
Okay, all right. So humor, be careful with humor. Yeah. Okay, please do not pretend to be cold. It's like its official translation. jiǎzhuāng比不理不采. Okay, 不理不采, very interesting structure. How you could use in some other sentence?
不理不采, first of all, we need to understand what means 不理不采. 不理不采, that means so many girls acting so cool. You try to talk to her. She's basically turn around, try to pretending like they never hear you. They never hear you. They just don't want to talk to you. Someone wants to play cool. So that's called 不理不采.
And what does it mean, character? For example, if you're going to say 不采 or 采, what that means, what this character means?
不采, that means do not answer you. Do not reply for your question or whatever. 采, that means, they will answer you. They gonna have your conversation will have a return.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, it's not just like, for example, you ask someone's question, someone's like 不采你. That means they just totally don't want to answer your question or they just want to ignore you. 采你, that means they are willing to answer, to have a conversation with you. So, 不采 is not a good word.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. This word, 不理, I know that 理 is something like manage, like 管理 or 经理 is a manager. So 理 is something like management, or what is the meaning of this character?
Well, honestly, first of all, we have to make this clear. 不理不采, these 4 words, it's together.
Yes.
You cannot cut it to half and half. 理, 不理, 理, from this part, it's answer.
All right.
Answer you. Reply your message. Reply your question. This 理, that's answer. 不理不采, the whole 4 character is together. That means someone just want to ignore you. Someone just turn around. From your question. Someone just, simple. They just don't want to talk to you.
Okay, but if I want to memorize 理, so I could, because as I understand, it's just something like idiom, like 不理不采, but if I want to memorize that, what is the meaning? Where I could use Li, not just manager, how I could look at this character Li so I could memorize better this phrase.
Okay, the trick is sometimes don't try to separate, separate those every single word. The Western, one word with one meaning, with one reason. But in China, sometimes 3 or 4 characters, they have a one meaning. If you cut it to half and half, or, just pick the individual one, sometimes it's make everything more difficult. Li itself, it could be manager. Okay. It could be 道理, it could be reason. Okay.
Yeah.
It could be 大理石, one of the marble stone, 大理石.
Yeah.
It could be this Li. So this single character depends, it works together with other one, and then can turn it into totally different meaning. 经理 is manager, you would say, my manager, you will say, 我的经理, 我经理, all right? So, but Li, 大理石, and that means a brick, a stone, a piece of a brick.
Completely not connected.
Right. It's not linked together. So Li, it depends what it's in front of and what is behind, and the other could be 理由. 理由 means reason.
Okay. So kind of no reason to be called is in my head how I would remember that.
Yeah.
But me and Joey have different approach.
Yeah.
But guys, remember that my head cannot bring so much stuff. So I always must to find some connections. But for some people who are younger or have more generous memory by nature of themselves, go on and just memorizing 4 together. Okay, we're going to go to another line. 不要被我的样子吓坏，其实我很可爱. So that is my Noob pronunciation. Now we're going to go to pro.
不要被我的样子吓坏，其实我很可爱. Okay.
All right.
Don't get scared because my look,
Okay.
honestly, I'm a very sweet or
Cute.
cute, or humble,可愛, for men, it's kind of a stupid, a big guy acting 可愛, that's acting like a cute. This is really a stupid, annoying, how can I say, style from Asia. Man, you are man, you have to be strong and tough. How 可愛, but, a singing, and this song is, hey, just don't, because my look is scared of you, I'm a pretty cool, I'm a pretty, cute as well, but you cannot use a cute for a man, yeah.
Yeah, guys, and you must remember that is Taiwanese song. Is in Taiwan is also cute,
Yes.
not very good.
Yeah. Cute is for basically for girl, it's, for girl, it's
For kids?
yeah, for kids, for girl, it's for young girl. Remember, you're not going to say, oh, you look so cute for someone who's like a 50 or 60 years old lady. I mean, that's,
But can it be humor or not?
it's not funny at all. People think you're an idiot. It's just simple as that. Cute is for a little girl or little boy, a little one, kids, or for some younger 16, 17 years old girl. They look so cute. They dress, they acting so cute. That's okay, but not for someone's mature, and still acting cute, or you say she's cute. And that it's kind of sort of like an insult,
So you see, ladies and gentlemen, you are getting value for your time or money because we are providing you actually straight, literal, without political correctness, description of how it is. So actually, qǐng is not very qǐng, not very cute in many, many cases. Yeah, but that's why we need to watch music videos and those covers by the foreigners. And yes, them are interesting from emotional point of view and from what actual meaning there is. What I would like to ask, 我的样子 is like kind of look, appearance. Could you give me some example where I could use 样子?
样子, that means the way I look.
Okay.
My style.
Yeah.
样子.
样子.
You know, 样子, the way I look or my style.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which sentence we could make some example with the 样子? For example, my look is, I have a business look today. Could I say something like that?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah, I dress it's business style today.
Yeah.
You know, my outfit is business style today.
How you would say that?
我穿衣的样子今天是用来开会的，商务会谈的，所以样子是很重要。样子是 it's style, it's character, it's how you look like, just basically.
So 样子开会, it means like business is like kind of is the same as you could say meeting. You right now you was using the 开会 is like kind of meeting 嘛。我的样子开会，
开会的样子，开会的样子。Like if you say, if you say 开会的样子, my post, my style is ready for meeting.
Literally.
Yes, literally.
But indirectly, it means business style.
Yeah, business style. 这是开会的样子 business style. For example, if I wear a tie, wear suits, and it's ready for business meeting.
Yeah. Guys, we see we're getting some diamonds here and gold. It's interesting how different logic is in Mandarin compared to English. So basically, it's also can give you feeling and sense of importance of meeting people. So it means like on business, 开会的, it means business, but actually business has another like 生意, yeah? Or how do you say business in Chinese?
Business, it means 生意.
生意.
Yeah, 生意. 生意 is general meaning. It's a grand meaning.
Yeah.
About business. 生意 covers everything. Manufacturers, materials, IT, everything.
But it's not 样子的
生意的样子 you can, dress like a businessman. 做生意的样子 my style is 做生意的样子 生意 but 生意 is using for a bigger meaning, a wider meaning.
But you cannot say like you're dressing up 生意的
生意人 I mean, you can say you dress like a businessman.
Yeah.
Businessman, that means 生意人 your style is like a businessman.
Yeah.
It's 生意人
But better to use 开会的样子
开会的样子 it's for particular, okay, you're gonna go have a meeting today.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna dress up, so you acting or your dressing is ready for that meeting. So it's clear meeting, like you look like you're gonna go have a meeting. Okay, it tells you clear it's meeting. It's not for other socializing. It's not for after meeting, ballroom drinking, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. It's for meeting. So it's make the point very clear. Today you dress nice.
Yeah.
It's for meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so 开会的样子 is, I think it's more appropriate for the most of the part if you're going to say business look. Okay, I think that's all right. We covered like 3 lines of the song, and the next part we're gonna cover other parts of the song, and we're gonna work on the format, how to deliver that. Thank you.
Well done. Well done. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for, to listen to us.
We need to say 再见，是不是？
再见。
再见。
Bye.